afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hope all of you are having a great day. Today is going to be a fun one because a good buddy of mine, Mike Autovlog, you may have heard of him. He is coming down here to race my Ram TRX. Now, we last met up when he had his new Gen 3 Raptor, which he still has, but a regular Raptor, versus a TRX is pretty much a slaughter. In fact, it's really just abuse, and it didn't go very well for him. Now, the Raptor R, Ford says is coming out. We'll see. I'm skeptical if it's actually ever gonna come out, but they say it will, and he's getting one. That should be a much better race. In the meantime, he has a 2021 Ford F-150 V8 Lariat, which just so happens to have a 3-liter Whipple supercharger on it. That truck makes about 800 at the crank, which is 100-ish more than my TRX. Should be a much better fight, and in fact, actually in this one, the TRX is the underdog. He's so confident that he has a license plate that says TRX LOL, and I took that personally. We're gonna run, and we're also gonna troll Bobby because he has that new ZR2, the new full-size Silverado ZR2, and he thinks that Mike's truck is stock, so he's coming here to race his ZR2 versus a normal F-150, he thinks. And that should be fun. So let's do it. Actually, hold on one second. Before we get into that, I have to give him a ride in the Viper. Yeah, way different than on camera.
Oh, man.
Way different.
Wow. There's so many noises. You hear the transmission grinding, and when he shifts, it's just a clunk. And we're not even going fast, but you can just tell, like, there's so much power. Holy crap.
You really do have to trust when you get in a car like this. You got to trust whoever's driving.
Oh, yeah.
Like Antonio Calvo, he's crazy. I trust him, but he's crazy.
Oh, dude, I can only imagine. But I mean, a guy like that would be so used to these cars.
That's what he said.
He understands like the capabilities and stuff.
He literally said, he's like, this is slow to me. I'm like, dude, you're out of your mind. You're crazy. Yeah, they're pretty loud.
Yeah,
like
they are
in real life. That's why when I do the two-step on the anti-lag on camera, nobody knows like how loud that is.
No, but I figured it was stupid loud and the camera's just not, can't pick that up.
Like it really is stupid loud, especially if you're next to it. Like that, I don't know if you saw the video, but in the intro I did it next to some lady who's like, revving or whatever, so I did that.
Yeah.
And she like, the second the first one was off, she was like, oh my God. Was diving behind the window. Yeah, you can definitely tell just getting on it a little bit. Everyone thinks Cowboy Vipers are insane, and they are. I mean, they certainly can be, but people don't want to race it.
I'm assuming you saw that racing channel video with the 2200 horsepower. Dude, holy shit.
And that's what people think like this is. The GTR guy thought I was lying about my car.
Yeah.
So that he came out, he showed up with maybe a little more power than I had. I can't find people to race. That's the only part that kind of sucks.
Right. Holy crap! Dude, that's the most insane pull I've ever felt in my life. Dude, you tricked me too. I thought, okay, he's just making pop sounds, and then he just started yelling.
No, I actually wanted to use the anti-lag for you.
Wow.
Oh man, it's a run. My heart. I've done this like 40 times, and it still wakes me up.
Crap. Yeah, you caught me completely off guard there. Damn, dude. I mean, there's levels to like crazy pulls with new cars that come out and stuff. Like, first time you feel a plaid pull, you're like, what the hell was that? That's crazy. And this just trumps that like nothing.
What did you think of the Cowboy Viper?
I mean, absolutely insane. It's definitely the most violent and the fastest car I've ever been in. Like the sounds compare, you know, with the speed, it's just, I mean, I don't know. The cameras don't do justice. They just don't.
They
like,
really
you gotta
don't.
experience a car like this.
They really
It
don't.
was absolutely insane.
Well, I think
So
he
fast.
enjoyed it. I know Bobby loves his rides in
I
it.
think it's
so.
official now, like the general consensus on this thing is it's horrifying and one of the coolest cars.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Like,
really cool.
There's no way all these people think the same thing.
Also
Pretty much.
horrifying.
But I was completely caught off guard when he did that two-step thing. I was like, oh, okay, he's making the sounds.
yeah.
That's cool. And then, boom.
Yep. This is as close as you can get to getting launched off of an aircraft carrier, like that experience in a car. I think that's about what it feels like.
There's
It's
all
nuts.
these levels to stuff. I remember when we met up.
Levels to this.
In 2018, you had your green 720 and it was tuned.
Mm-hmm.
And I drove that and I was like, dude, where do you go from here? It's so fast. And
I
you were
know.
Like, I don't know, man. It's just like, it's hard. And then you know, you have your CR1 and then this.
Yeah.
It's like it blows them out of the park.
It's scary how fast the world of cars
I know.
moves because now like the Plaid is a regular car and it's faster than that 720.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you need this to compete with a factory electric car for crying out loud. Like that's scary. And it's not even like, okay, the Plaid is expensive, but it's not like it's a remodel, you know, it's yeah, you need big boy numbers now to really impress anyone, but well, that was fun.
You gotta prime it. Love it.
Come on.
The drive shaft spinning like a million miles an hour.
Seats now.
I know, it's great. Seatbelts on the second one?
No seatbelt.
All right, well, we're getting close.
No seatbelt for the second.
We're getting
seat yet.
safer slowly but surely.
I'm on a budget here.
It's weight reduction. Yeah, Mike's good at landscaping. The Blazer. Obviously, Mike lives in a little bit of a high dollar neighborhood, and I don't know how he gets away with that machine.
Bernie.
You better hit it.
I don't think it'll do a Bernie.
You're just gonna break something. That's all you're gonna accomplish. Wow, that was pretty cool. Smoking. Oh, the camber. Oh my God, something is broken.
Not gonna do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You cut your own grass, don't you?
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh, well, geez.
This looks like a good spot to park.
It does.
Nice and shaded.
Now, you telling me your family's not gonna love this new ornament you have here?
Yeah, I think it's a perfect lawn ornament. You know, all I need is a little water squirting up from the middle of it, and I think I'm good.
Yeah, it's great. It matches the tree and the leaves.
You can't even see it.
Could have sworn I saw something funny here. Let me just make sure. TRX LOL is your license plate. Man, it's almost like those are fighting words there. So.
They are fighting words. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
I was thinking of you when I got this plate. And I showed it to Bobby. It's so funny. He just, oh, okay. That's a cool plate.
Yeah, Bobby doesn't know that your truck is very powerful. How much power do you have?
So, 775. That's what Whipple says.
To the wheel. Crank. 775
Yeah.
crank. Okay, okay.
What do you have? You don't have
702 crank.
Okay, 702.
This should be
Okay, I
close.
thought it was 707.
This should be really close.
Yeah, it should be close. So the thing is, I think you're definitely, you're probably going to take me from a dig because this thing just doesn't launch well and the transmission is horrible. It's 10 speed. So he wants to
If a stock TRX on 37s beats this, I will be impressed.
I will too.
Everything's pretty comparable, like in terms of like all three trucks, off-road capabilities for the most part, and then you just get the horsepower. Ram is in another league.
Ram's killing it, dude. Ram is killing it in the horsepower. They know how to do that. Got the license plate delete.
This is like the most performance
license plate
Chevy truck you can buy, right?
At the moment, yeah, this is probably, well, in terms of full size, yeah, because the Colorado ZR2, wherever that went, it was here. That is by far probably the most capable truck. I'll go on record of saying that for off-road use. But
That
yeah,
actually makes sense because it's smaller.
For full size, yeah, this is probably the best you can get from Chevy.
This is it.
ZR2.
This
Front
is
locker,
it.
rear locker.
We don't have those, Mike. We don't have lockers.
I find new roads
that's not too
magazine.
bad.
Ooh,
I mean, that's the price of my Raptor.
yeah,
With a lot more
84.
horsepower. I think it's so funny that he doesn't know that my truck
He
is
has no
super
idea it's supercharged. Yeah, so we brought Bobby out with the ZR2. He has no clue what's going on here.
Miles per gallon.
Miles per gallon, like combined,
I don't
12.
know. I got 15.
Oh, wow.
So I got you there. That's atrocious for this truck. I thought it would have a little bit better.
Yeah, how is I have 300 more horsepower.
You thought it'd be better with a
almost $13,000 a year.
5 years. What do you spend?
$8,200.
Wow, you suck.
So fuel economy, I'm 2 out of 10. And small grading, I'm 6 out of 10.
Wow.
We don't care about any of those.
I'm 1 out of 10 on both.
$74,000.
74.
Why isn't there a price on the sticker?
Probably because they're anticipating the dealerships just to mark them up.
Yeah,
nowadays.
GM's like, don't even put the price on
they
it.
have
We
no
don't want
idea.
anyone to know.
I got
You
it.
have no final price on that?
No. It probably was a $50,000 truck and they just slap it on there.
I wanted to see how
It's
much.
essentially what it is. It's a $50,000 truck. They put
They
some
give you
shocks
the
on it, some
sucker
wheels.
price. 25 grand over.
I will say, I like the front.
Chevy's starting to learn
Bobby
that
definitely has
blackout.
20 horsepower more than I do.
Then
Yeah.
an
But
F-150.
I have the aluminum body, so it should be a little lighter.
Yeah, there you go. This might be a good race between the between the two.
You know what though, Mike? I think the big difference is going to be the flow tie.
They know all about performance. They got a flow tie.
Look at that sucker.
Look at that. Wow. Okay.
Yep. That's going to be the difference right there.
Like the lighting, I don't even know. Like, can you ever
You just
put
got your
aftermarket
flow tie. You
headlights on
can
this thing?
flow
Like,
so
How would
good.
you replace all of this?
Flow real
This,
nice.
Those
That.
headlights are awesome.
He's going to line up with you and be like, oh, I got this.
I know.
I love you said you're like, I have 400.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
Yeah, stock. That's going to be epic.
No, but the thing is, I should take you, definitely,
Up top.
because it weighs less.
Yeah.
I have
TRX is very heavy.
37s. I have more power. I have like 680 torque.
Mhm.
But I've been talking a lot of smack on the internet. So I got to live up
You
to
better
this.
win. All right, boys. Well, who you got? We are racing Mike Autovlog in his 3-liter Whipple supercharged F-150, V8 F-150. A Raptor is like, that's like nothing. That's like shooting fish in a barrel for a TRX. That's nothing. But this truck should be very fast and highly modified above stock. Now, again, the TRX is bone stock. So if I win, I think that's really impressive. However, I am a little bit concerned. Let us know in the comments, who do you think is going to take the W on this one? I really don't know. It should be very close.
All right, okay.
You ready?
Ready?
Yep. I don't know, boys. I think we got him.
You got me, dude.
Oh, okay. Let's run him again. You beeping or am I beeping?
You can beat.
All right. Okay, all right. Oh man, I don't know. I think the TRX has it. I don't think he might have been catching me. I don't know, but woo, I think the stock Rex has it. A 3-liter Whipple F-150. I think we got him. I don't know about this license plate right here. It should say Ford LOL. Oh.
I'm butthurt.
Dude, I hate to do it, but come on, Big Ram. Give me the head. If I lost, I was gonna break out the Urus as my secret weapon. Oh my freaking God. That might be the gnarliest, the grocery getter might be the gnarliest burble of any car I have. Gee, I always forget how insane the Urus is, and I don't drive it enough on the channel. I should drive it more because, Jesus Lord, like the camera won't do it justice, but that is freaking loud. Out of control.
Out of control.
Out of control. That was it. That was nuts. Oh my Lord. One of the bangs was on the floor because I was driving a little bit. I was driving so carefully that it flew off the seat. Wedding dress appointment.
Maybe. Love you.
Love you. By the way, the Urus is on stock tune, the factory tune, and it burbles that much. It's crazy. And has cats. It's just a fab speed setup. So if you have an Urus, I think you should go fab speed. I mean, that is ridiculous. When that thing cold starts, it may very well be like my loudest car. I don't know. It's louder than the Viper for sure. I don't know. The ZR1 is really, really loud on a cold start. The ZR1 rumbles the whole house. The SVJ will be loud too. Although I think it's between the Urus and the ZR1, which is which one is louder. Check these out too. The new swim trunks on InChainDesigns.com. Every $1 spent equals 5 entries to win. I think 5 or 1 for 1 right now to win the Supra. That's still going on until the end of the month. And the new vehicle launches in 2 days. So get ready for that. I've never owned one of these before, and I kind of swore I never would, but I'm into it. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the runs. Really good runs in Mexico as always. And I was shocked, quite frankly, that I beat that truck. I think there's some issues in the tuning there where if they could command the truck, I think Whipple needs a better tune on that truck because it should leave it's a 10 speed. I have the 8 speed. I'm guessing if they could command the truck to leave in second gear at full boost, I think it would launch better. However, you saw on the roll, he wasn't gaining any ground on me. Even I gave him a big hit on the one run. And I was catching him. Clearly, I was catching him. So the TRX is heavier. So let me just run it down for you. I don't know if you saw in the drone shot, but I also had 5 bags of garbage in the back of the truck. So let me break it down for you. The TRX, which is bigger, wider, less aerodynamic, heavier on 37s with trash in the back and a passenger and giving the F-150 the hit. And then only then was it a good run. So that's pretty the TRX I think is the clear winner there. And I don't know what, Whipple, you got to do something better there with a 3-liter. Like that truck should be pulling on my truck easy. It's lighter. It's on 35s. It should be easily faster than a stock TRX on a big, big, heavy 37. But for now, TRX is king, baby. King of the truck, Jurassic jungle, whatever. Now, I really don't have a whole lot of high hopes for the Ford Raptor R, and here's why. Number one, I am skeptical if it's ever going to come out. Ford says it will, but that's the GT500 engine, the Predator 5.2. It does make more power than the Ram. First of all, Ram, and I hate to be one of these guys, well, they could do this, but let's say the Raptor R comes out and it's faster than the TRX. I don't think it will be much faster if it is at all, and I'll explain that. But they could just put the red-eye engine in there, and then it's game over, and that makes 800. So we could always go there with the Ram. But I don't think the GT500 engine in the Raptor R is gonna be enough to beat a stock TRX. Now, it makes 60 more horsepower, but it's down about 40 pound-feet of torque, and I'm guessing in the truck, in the F-150, it will make a little bit less power than in the GT500. So it should be a little less powerful, a little less torquey, and that with being a big 6.2 liter V8 single cam, whereas the Raptor R is going to be a dual overhead cam, that's going to make all of its power down low still, and it will launch hard. Unless they really put it in the tuning for the Raptor R really well, and they make it launch with a lot of boost, and they can do it and make it leave really hard, I think a TRX will still be faster. Really, I think it will. I sounded like a huge Ram fanboy. In fact, a worse word than fanboy. But that truck just, you saw it. Like, that's pretty impressive. 3-liter Whipple F-150 and a stock TRX is still faster. So hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to tell Mike that I want his license plate. Make sure you subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and take care. Have a great night.